Hey, what is up guys? It is Sanguine Storms here. I'm going to be bringing you another League of Legends content here. I am going to be playing as...
30 seconds until minions spawn.
She always does that to me. I'm going to be playing as Annie mid this game. Don't you love her? Oh, it looks like we got something going on over here. I'm going to walk my way over here. Oh no! Live! Live, Tyler! Oh my god! Oh, he got stunned under tower for a beautiful first blood.
Minions have spawned.
I'm sorry about that, guys. That was beautiful. He has nowhere to go. He's gonna ping a bunch, and he decided to walk and execute himself. Okay. So I'm just gonna be making my way to lane, and I'm gonna toss a quick Q for him. There you go. I will be missing one minion, and I will get into the team composition here in a few. I am against an Ahri mid this game, so that should be fun. I'm going to be doing a lot of farming with Qs, because as Annie, it's just the safest and quickest route to farm. Gonna get that one with just an auto attack. And I'm playing Annie today because she's a very, very bursty champion, and with such short cooldowns, it's hard not to play her. Just gonna try and get a quick Q off there and stun her there and get another Q to half health her, and I am being level 2 ganked here. But he did miss his jump, so I'll be able to get out just fine at the cost of 1 health potion. And Zac is their jungler this game, and we have a Vi jungle.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like Lucian got a good kill off on our Morgana. He wanted revenge for that stun under tower, and I just missed the candy creep and my heart is broken. I'm just gonna ward this because I know Zac likes to gank a lot. He is a very gank heavy champion. Now the team composition is me mid lane as Annie, Vi jungle on my friend Wyatt, my friend Nico on Morgana support, my friend Tyler on Jinx AD carry, and my friend Devin on Shyvana top, versus a Zac jungle, Vladimir top, Ahri mid, Braum and Lucian bottom. So this should be fun. I tried to record earlier and that game was a fail. Had my friend Eli in the game, as you all remember, Get It Good, the Riven, who just absolutely destroyed his top lane. He played Teemo. No, I guess you can see why I didn't upload that recording, right? I mean, he's Teemo. Ew. I'm just going to safely farm with my Q, because I saw Zac clear out my my ward, which means he's going to be around. Just gonna walk up and get easy harass damage down. She did auto attack me, so I went for the cheesy Q for a ton of extra damage on her. And since you do get the mana cost back every time you kill a minion with your Q, I'm just going to farm with that and let my Doran's Ring put me back up to full mana. Now I'm just going to do this. I'm going to use my W on the wave to get it to diminish, I guess. Now it looks like she just walked over to that top river bush, and I just missed that because I'm really bad. Anyway, she did walk over to that top river bush. I'm going to assume that she placed the ward in it. Ow! Please, Ahri, you do hurt. a lot. I do have range indicators on. It helps me with being able to farm, and I missed that one again by just a hair. And now that I'm 6, I do have the ability to Tibbers, which I will be doing very often in this game. And I got it, but at what cost? Just the cost of some mana, actually. Ow, please, Ari. You do hurt a lot, sweetheart. And it looks like another kill going down to our AD carry. I'm falling behind here. Looks like she tried to get an easy charm off, but not all things in life are easy. Just going to ping for some assistance. Just trying to get a little bit of help mid lane. Now it is an Ari, so getting help is going to be hard because she can just spirit rush her way out of it. Which is another thing I do have to keep in mind, is she can just spirit rush onto me and get an easy kill. She's pushing the wave, which is fine because I can easily farm under tower. She could have killed me there. Does she have ignite? She does. She has ghost ignite. So she probably could have easily killed me there, but she let me live. And I'm not sure why. I think she's waiting for a gank for Zac. I'm gonna ward that top river bush because I am migrating towards the top a lot more than anything else. And every time I kill a creep with my stunned Q, I'm just going to quickly get it back by using my E a lot. And it looks like Vi will be coming in for a gank shortly, which will help a lot. I'm just going to leave this up and try and... That was a beautiful gank. That was a beautiful gank by my friend. Great job. And I do have 61 farm off my first back, so that'll help me with rushing a Rod of Ages. So I'm gonna pick up the Catalyst, Boots of Speed, and a lot of health pots, and then make my way back. And it looks like some trash talking going down. Stop bullying. I'm just gonna signal that she's missing, because it looked like she pushed the wave and then just left. She's probably getting her blue buff, more than likely. And everybody hates me, so nobody gives me blues. Just going to poke down this canny a bit, and then she had come back with the blue buff. Just going to pop my W onto the wave there. I am going to miss a lot of CS because of that, but I don't want it pushing under my tower. I am scared of her because she does have a blue buff, and a blue buffed Ari is very scary actually. So now I'm just going to let this push under my tower. She's focusing on getting a ton of extra harass down on me, and I'm not able to do anything because Ari has a lot more range than I do. So with this going under my tower, I'm going to have to CS as best I can. If he can get anything going here. Looks like I got the kill there by a beautiful excessive force. And he's just going to jump away. So I'm going to say GJ again. Because he's making the plays, and he's getting me fed, and a fed Annie is something that no team wants to deal with. Looks like Zach's gonna be mid here just to make sure that I don't go directly under tower, which is completely normal of any jungler. Looks like our Shyvana's coming around the backside here. We're gonna get the kill beautifully. Great job by my team. My team is making beautiful rotations and helping me in this game. I'm just going to back right in front of her as a taunt. And I'm gonna make it beautifully. I don't even need the extra health pots this game because I have a Rod of Ages by 11.5 minutes. He's like, I wanted the red buff. Now, I am very scary. She only has a Chalice and a Catalyst, whereas I have a fully built Rod of Ages and a blue buff on me from the kill off her earlier. Now, I can just push her away from all these creeps, and then I can just safely farm. There you go. Looks like there's 3 mid, so I'm just gonna ping for some help. Get a 4-man stun going down there. Just gonna flash towards the Lucian here, get the stun off on him, and I'm hopefully going to kill him here with the Tibbers. But no, it looks like he's gonna get away. So I'm just gonna ping for Dragon. And Dragon is ours. Beautifully done. Our team is making excellent rotations, and it's amazing to have a team when they're doing so good like this. You can just relax, let your hair down. For those of you with long hair, like me, I do have long hair. I have really long hair, sadly. You don't know how much of a hard thing it is to deal with. And Vladimir is upset because his Q apparently did not go off, but they did trade kills up there. And I'm actually not going to back here. I'm just going to try and get my stun up for Tibbers. And I'm being very greedy by doing this. And now that I have Tibbers, I'm going to be a big problem on this Ahri. If I can get a stun down onto Ahri, it'll be the end of her. So I'm just going to play, and there's the stun. I'm going to go hard for this, and I did get her ulti out of it. And with having her ulti, she didn't manage to get the stun down on me, and this will be my life because I don't have my flash. That was okay. She outplayed me there. Good job. I can't even be mad about that. A lot of Annie's gaming potential comes from late game, and I completely understand that. And late game, it goes to the point where her Q and her W are dealing thousands of damage. It is such a hard thing to deal with, and if she gets fed early game like I did, it's dang near impossible to deal with late game. It looks like Lucian is in my lane, and he's building a Bork? A lot of people do like to vie for the Bork build, and I managed to get snared again, or charmed again. He's just going to go. He's taking all of that culling. I do have my stun up, and I'll be making use of it again shortly. It looks like we have a beautiful, beautiful snare from Morgana onto there. That was an awful time to lag. She did sit there and take most of that culling. So that was very unoptimal. And she's mine. I'm just going to send my bear after Lucian here. Make him deal with my bear. I'm going to pop my ignite onto Zac here and hit him with the Q, pop him into his passive, and then try my hardest to take his passive out, and I got the shutdown onto Zac. And the auto attack for the double kill. And then we're just gonna turn onto Vlad here. One, and he's back. I'm just going to Q him for the triple kill, the unofficial triple. And with Vi back, Ari back, it's gonna be too hard to take this tower unless we just straight up focus it. I'm going to ping for the focus onto it. Looks like she's just trying to get something cheesy off on me. And I'm just going to ping to back, because we are overstaying our welcome.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't have enough health to really do anything here. And it looks like our Jinx will go down.
Has been slain.
Off this back, I'm going to start building to a Rabadon's. I'm just going to pick up the ingredients for it and head back to lane. I do have 114 CS, which is the highest in the game right now. And my tower just might go down here. They could have taken my tower if they stayed. But with them leaving, leaves my tower alive. There is, according to Devin, there's 3 top. So we're going to have to be careful on that one. Just going to W that wave. At this point, I'm getting strong enough to really W the wave and get it and get all the CS off on it. It looks like he did whiff the rocket though, but he did get the kill. I think he might have ignited. Oh, Vladimir ulted. If he lands a stun. Ooh. I was able to just straight up burst out the Ari there. And now this might be just asking for too much. Wow, my burst is amazing. Like I said, Annie is just a crazy champion to deal with. I'm just adding pressure around, and Jinx is about to take tier 2 mid. So we're getting better and better in this situation. Just going to pop that down for the I Q'd the wrong person, but I did get the Braum in that. And Jinx was able to get the mid lane turret there. I'm going to stand still and dodge out on Lucian's W. The best way to dodge skill shots is to stand still. Ooh, he's going hard for the Lucian there. I'm just going to flash W for the kill. And hopefully not get hit by a charm. And I will walk out of this with my life. I am 9-1. I'm a very, very big presence on the team right now. It's K. Heart. And with that, I'm going to pick up my fully built Rabadons and start building towards a Void Staff. I enjoy the Void Staff on almost every mid laner because the Void Staff gives you a ton of ability power and magic penetration. They're just going to vie for taking out that pink ward in that bush. That's one role I lack top, and support is roles I need to work on. Okay. Well, as long as you know what to do. Wow, this tower's at 48 HP. 48 HP, MVP.
Have you seen my bear Tiver?
Can I have that tower on my team every game? It looks like they're going big for Baron here. I'm just going to drop Tibbers for the kill. Going for the double, triple. I'm gonna try my best for the penta for you guys. Oh, and the penta is no. Oh, cry face. Looks like he was just gonna run from that. I say we go for dragon now, because we're in a very good position. Just gonna take that wraith. I prefer to have the timer up on the race rather than just leaving it for them to clear.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know why my team is overstaying their welcome. That was a bad idea for me to just start onto the dragon there. And it's a bad idea for Wyatt to be tanking. For Wyatt. Oh, we're just switching aggro on here on the dragon. And we did manage to two-man the dragon. Let's see. I am a 12-1 Annie at this point. I am absolutely petrifying to their team.
Come out, come out.
I'm just going to walk right back up mid lane, and looks like Vladimir's going for those wraiths. He's taking a ton of damage going for those wraiths.
Hop, skip, jump.
Hop, skip, jump. Annie, you're amazing. Hope you know that. I love Annie as a mid laner. I love Annie as a character in general. I used to main playing her support when she was a big support, and even now I'll still play Annie support because I don't see why people stopped liking it. After they did a small nerf to her her stun, it just everybody was like, nah, I'm not gonna play Annie support. It's not viable anymore. But I think it's more than beautiful. She can still make some plays, and I actually have a friend named Ashley who plays an amazing Annie support. In fact, carries almost every game she plays Annie support in. Looks like there's their whole team right there. I'm just going to completely clear these ways and make my way down there. If I had teleport, I'd be able to be there. Wyatt's gonna flash to get out of there, and they are gonna chase him, which is completely understandable knowing that that tower only has 48 HP. But it looks like they're too scared. I'm going to just drop my bear and then just blow him up as best I can, but he does have his passive again. And he smited Zac for the kill. If you all didn't know that, you can smite Zac blobs. It's a very big thing with playing against Zac. You just smite his blobs and then make your way out. So I'm just going to send my bear in there just because. And then we're just going to make our way back. This tower is MVP. 48 HP. This tower is the way to go, man. I'm going to start making my way down. My map awareness was lacking there. He's going to burn out the dodge out on most of the culling.
Come out wherever you are.
And he's making his way up. This might be bad for me here. And yeah, that will be a shutdown onto me. Nice, sorry. Senpai, love me. It looks like this team fight is not going in our favor, but Tyler falling to the Braum stun, trying to lifesteal off the minions, and we did get aced. That was a 5 for 3. I'm going to sell my health pot and pick up home guards, start making my way down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sure. Sire.
There yet?
Siri. And this is why I enjoy my friend Devin. He's very funny, very silly. You can't say anything to him without him having a witty pun behind it. So I'm just going to start making my way towards mid lane. And syrup.
Play with that.
Tyler and Devin and Wyatt, this is my normal group of friends. They're the people I play with so much that we just know each other's chemistry. The team is grouping mid, so I'm just going to burn my incinerate right now just to start working for my stun. I got a free Q off there. I'm just going to save it until I can drop it right there. For massive damage going out.
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
And that might actually be the game. We're just going to push and try and end the game here. Good job. And we do have Jinx, who's a major tower pusher, and same with Shyvana. Her abilities are just major tower pushing abilities. Tibbers, tank. Tibbers, be my baby. Be the love of my life that I know you are. I did take tower aggro there, and it looks like they're going hard here. We probably should leave before we overstay our welcome. Just going to do that to have the Pyromania up. I'm going to turn onto him and pop the Pyromania, and I'm going to fall to the Braum Q because I'm not smart enough to dodge out on it. Oh no! Tyler will pick it up and get excited and leave. I'm going to start working for a DFG just to guarantee kills onto people like Lucian and Ari, maybe even Vladimir if I get lucky. Tyler did not leave and he's going to fall. We need to end off this next push. Team fight again and we win. That was our team comp there. Morgana got a beautiful 5-man stun that I was able to drop Tibbers into, and right from there it was the end. Ari is bot.
Hop, skip, jump.
I don't think that they can take, yeah, 3 mid.
Don't be a scaredy cat.
He's just being cautious, which I completely understand. He doesn't want them to have any sort of get back into this game. And we're actually going to ring Baron now. And with Baron, this can either be throwing the game or guaranteeing a victory. So we're just going to slowly do Baron, as Jinx is going to be mid to make sure that they don't know. But it looks like they made their way regardless. Looks like we have a beautiful dragon descent coming out. Just going to be slowly blowing them up. I want this kill! I want it! Nope. Not gonna get it. Doesn't matter what I want. We're just going to push mid and end the game. Fine, guys. I don't want anything anyway. That was a beautiful attack there by Zach. I just tossed my stun there to be mean, but I did end up getting the kill. And why am I tanking the tower? That's something I don't quite know. I'm just going to come back and start wailing on the tower some more. And then work towards ending the game as best I can. Call out the GG. And I got the last hit on the Nexus. I hope you all enjoyed. This was Annie mid. She's a very bursty champion early game. In late game, her damage is amazing with such short cooldowns. If you all have not played her, I suggest you give her a try. She's a very, very strong, very beautiful champion. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to get daily updates on whenever I come out with a video. That's all. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.